Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector, and I'm back in town. Man, it's been 8 days since I did a video, and I heard that I had a pinch hitter doing some mail for me last week or a couple days ago. And when Julie asked me, she goes, "Hey, you've got a ton of packages. Can I open them for you on camera?" And I said, "Sure, why not?" I mean, I thought it'd be funny and hilarious. And I thought, for one, that she did a tremendous job being her first solo video. If you haven't seen it, I've done an interview with her in one of my previous videos long ago. But man, you guys have been just so responsive. That video almost has 600 views. It's got over 70 comments, 60 likes. Everything you guys have said has been positive. I know you're disappointed to see me now because everybody's like, "Mike, you should be fired. You should have Julie do it now for your future mail days and all that." But, you know, that was kind of a one-time thing. I spent last week in Ecuador on a mission trip with my son, working down at a church down in Quito, Ecuador, and it was gorgeous down there. It's beautiful, beautiful country. 70 degrees every day, you know, low 50s at night. It's perfect when I come home and it's, you know, 100 here in Texas. So just an awesome week with my son, serving and having a great time with a group of fathers and sons. So pretty cool deal to do and get back right before Father's Day. So man, so all that was happening, and Julie's opening my packages, and I was falling over laughing watching that video. I watched it several times from Ecuador and a couple times even since I've gotten home. So it's just been hilarious to watch you guys' comments, and thanks for being so gracious to her about that. And we'll see if we can't get her to do that again. I've got some more trips planned, and we'll see. Next trip will be, well, not next one, but I'm going to the National, so that'll be fun. But I do have some mail that I'm going to show you guys and hopefully describe the cards with a little more spiritualness, apparently, is what it's what Julie said, that I have more. She said antidotes, but I usually try to give anecdotes with the cards. I totally teased her about all that. She was just going with the flow. She had amazing enthusiasm. I will try to maintain that enthusiasm as I show you guys just a few cards that I've gotten in the last few days since I've been back. So hang on a second and we'll get to the cards. So here's the first card. All these cards kind of fit into my PSA 3-decade set that I'm working on of all the Hall of Famers. And this one, Julie saw it when I opened it, and she's like, "Man, I wish I would have had that card," because, you know, my wife has a crush on Cal Ripken, but she's like, "I don't like him when he's younger. I like him when he's older with bald and gray and all that." And I said, "Well, that's perfect because I'm bald and gray." So that's maybe why she likes me, and I have blue eyes too. So there you go. Me and Cal Ripken, that's the only similarities that we have. I couldn't play in over 2,000 games without stopping like Cal did. But here's an 85 Topps All-Star card. Very basic design, not that much going on with it for 85 Topps, but it's an 8 on that one. All these I got really cheap, so they're just kind of filling spots on my list here. 1976 Rich Gossage, back with the White Sox. Look at those red White Sox uniforms, the red pinstripe. Man, that was back in the day. And so this is what, 73 was his rookie year, so it's like a 4th year Gossage. He still looks young. He doesn't have the handlebar mustache yet, or the, you know, goatee that made everybody intimidated. Near mint 8 on this one. Nice card. Getting a little older now. 3 more to go. I only got 5 to show off today. But here is a 1962 Topps All-Star. Classic wood grain border. All-Star cards here. We're still sponsored by the Sporting News back in 62. So this is an Orlando Cepeda. Only a 5, but good centering. Corner's a little dinged up. That's probably what brings it down. But on these All-Star cards and some of this stuff, I'm not, you know, trying to get 7s or 8s. I'm just trying to get a card for my collection that's a reasonable number. I love this card. This is a 1961 Topps Nellie Fox, also for the White Sox. Several White Sox cards today. It's an excellent to mint 6, so that's a collector grade for a 61. Off center, obviously left to right. But I love Nellie Fox. Looks old in every picture I've ever seen him in. He just looks gristled, like he's been around the block a few times. He's got that giant chaw on his left cheek. That's just hilarious to me. But Hall of Fame second baseman Nellie Fox. Here's my favorite card that I got since I've been back. This beautiful 1960 Topps All-Star. In 60, it was Sport Magazine, not the Sporting News, that was apparently the sponsor of the All-Star team that Topps would put out every year. And Willie Mays, excellent, or VGEX4, so obviously not a high grade card by any means, but anything with Mays, Aaron, Mantle, Musial, Ted Williams, any of that stuff, you're unless you want to spend a fortune, which I don't. I've got a lot of cards to buy. I'm going to be settling for a little bit lower grades on this, but overall a sharp card. Significant centering issues top to bottom, but just love this card. Love the 60 Topps All-Stars. I got several others of these on the way. So there you go. That is my mail day, and man, I am just thrilled to death to be back doing videos again. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Subscribe if you haven't. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I just want to say to my dad how much he has meant to me in my life, and what a significant influence he has had on my life. And he gave me this collecting bug, not in terms of him collecting sports cards, but we have a collecting mentality, and he has certainly passed that down to me, and I love it. I love being a part of this hobby, and thanks, Dad, for all that you've done for me. And I hope everybody else has a great Father's Day out there tomorrow. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Keep collecting.